and welcome back to my channel. So I thought I would today share with you some of my favourite hairstyles for really short hair. I have a video of me actually cutting my hair to this length. It still feels very short, and when I first got it done I was very unsure as to how to actually style my hair. Because of how short it is, I couldn't just put it up in a ponytail how I always used to when I was just lazy. I mean, I can, but there's so many like bits at the front and bits at the back that just fall out. So I thought I would share with you a couple of the ideas that I finally found works for my hair. So as you can see, a lot of times I actually just have my hair down because I actually quite like it down with this length. I always tend to have like this side behind the ear and then it just like swooped over to this side. I've got very thin, fine hair, which makes a lot of hairstyles so difficult to do on my hair as well. And also just having my hair down, I always feel like I need to push it up and add a bit more volume at the roots. And what I would actually love to get hold of is some like sea salt spray or something to give my hair some more texture, because there's really not much there. But yeah, so other than how I have my hair like this, I'll also sometimes grab this little clip. I got this years ago when I was doing a hairdressing course at a college near me during my GCSEs, I believe. And yeah, these are just the handiest clips you will ever find. If you can get hold of them, do. You tend to be able to find them all over the place in specific hairdresser shops or drugstores, and possibly even Poundland and those kind of places. But yeah, these are amazing. So what I tend to do is I'll kind of brush my hair back or just push my hair back. It tends to be when I'm being lazy. And I'll put my fingers at like there on my ear, so it's right beside my ear on both sides, and gather the hair up to the top. Like that. Yep. So it's like that. And then I grab this here and I just do it like that. And that's just a really handy way of getting my hair out of my face. I specifically push it up from there so that I don't have too much hair to push behind my ear. There's always some bits that never work, but yeah, so I've got most of my hair down still, especially with my hair being so fine. I don't like to take like a straight across, I go up diagonally. But yeah, it's just a really nice easy way of having my hair off my face but without having to do much with it. You can also do that with a hair bubble just, but I prefer using the clip because it's a lot easier. There's no damage to the hair with the hair bubble. And yeah, so that's kind of the first hairstyle other than just having it down. Okay, and then the next two styles I'll need to actually brush my hair, and what I use to brush my hair is a tangle teaser. I just have a travel sized one. It's glaringly orange, but I got it for free, so I won't complain. But this is literally the best brush I have ever used. It's amazing. If you have never tried a tangle teaser, I so highly suggest it. I never quite understood the kind of hype behind them, but they just glide through the hair so much better than any other type of hairbrush I have tried using. Even like the fake ones, they just don't do it compared to the real tangle teaser. So I like to brush my hair out. There you go. You can already see how thin my hair already is. But anyway. Okay, so then the next hairstyle are the very kind of classic space buns. If you have thicker hair, this will look so much better on you than it does on me. I think I look kind of weird on it with it, but I do this hairstyle, so I thought I'd show you it, because having my hair in like one ponytail isn't great with this short hair. I prefer to have like two bunches Obviously you can just do ponytails, but I think that'd look kind of weird with how short the hair is. It'd literally just be sticking out. So I do buns instead. Okay, so you can obviously just do a straight parting, like so, kind of straight, as straight as you can get it, and kind of split the hair down the side, tie one side and start with the other. But to make it even more fun, you can do a zigzag pattern. So just push all the hair back, and I use like a little comb, and then just I'm not great at doing this. It takes a lot more practice, I think, than this, but that's the basic idea. And then I just put one side like this to keep it out of the way while I do the first side. This looks crazy. Lol. Okay, I'm gonna go like this so you can see what I'm doing. I can't see what I'm doing anymore, but you know. Okay, so I just collect all the hair, try and make sure that it's all going in the right direction. Gather it. Try to make sure it's kind of right in the center so that I'm able to keep as much of the hair in as possible with the front and the back, and like so. And then I get a bubble. At this point, I wrap this around, so like that, and then continue with this hair bubble. Like that. You can kind of see it's just a very small kind of and that is the space buns. You really can't see them much. And that's that. And as you can see, my hair is still so short that there are little bits at the bottom, but you can just clip those up out of the way. But yeah, I only started doing this one recently. That's really annoying. Can just clip these up. Done. Yeah, I only started doing this more recently, but I really love these. They're so cute. They're really small because my hair is so thin. I do wish my hair was thicker, but always want what you can't have. But yeah, I do love this style. It's very cute. I do normally make them a little bit further out, but that's just how it went this time around. And let's get on to the other hairstyle. Okay, so I'm going to leave this side in the bun because the next hairstyle, this looks really crazy, the next hairstyle is are French plaits. So again, for this I can't have one French plait down the middle, but I can have two French plaits going side by side down, and they just hang off at the bottom. But this is such a great way of making sure all the little hairs are together and in. And yeah, this was the first hairstyle I actually worked with when I first put my hair like this, especially for work, because I needed it out of my face and in a hairnet, and that was the easiest way of getting it that way. But yeah, let's get straight into it. Okay, so with this, I like to start with a really small section right at the front. So push your hair back, and then using the viewfinder as a mirror, sorry. Yeah, just a really small section at the front, and get 3 sections out of that. like so. And I always start with the inner one. And I do a normal French plait, not like a Dutch braid. So I go under degrees. I'll do it over. So I go over even, and yeah, onto the second piece. And I try to grab small bits as well. I don't like to grab just a massive chunk because then it doesn't really show up as a braid. Kind of all clumps together and you end up having the braid starting like halfway down your head. So small bits are better than big bits. The smaller you can get it, the longer it takes, the more it puts pressure on your arm, but it is worth it. Yeah. So just keep adding to it, trying to make sure you get all the pieces. You don't want any kind of stray bits left behind. Okay, that's the first braid done. You can see. So I'll do this side from the back so you can see how I do it in the back. This is the point where you can see that I cut my hair myself and the lengths are not equal, but we shall ignore that. That's what it looks like, and it's just nice and tidy and all out of the way. So yeah, I really like this style. It's nice having the hair up and out but still something going on. You can't see it too much here, but yeah, I like this style. But yeah, these are the kind of things that I've been doing with my hair a lot. If you have curlers or something and you like curling your hair, that could also work quite well, just having your hair curled. But I don't have curlers with me at the moment, so I don't. But that's also quite labour intensive and not great on your hair or the heat. So yeah, these are the couple of styles that I use to style such short hair at the moment. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to give it a like if you like the styles. Comment down below any styles you do with your hair, if you have really short hair as well, because I would love to have some new options. I would love to be able to do the teeny little braids all around, but that's so labour intensive and I'm too lazy for that. But yeah, if you have any other suggestions or things that you do with your hair, if you have really short hair as well like me, please do leave them in the comments section below. And yeah, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. I shall see you next week for another video. Bye!